What sold? Day 123. The first sale of the day is this Nike USC Trojan shirt in a men's large. This sold in 24 days for full price $15 plus shipping. Did have a couple small flaws on it. If not, I would probably price it in the $20 to $23 range. I find a lot of USC stuff being here in Southern California, and I pick up most of it as long as it's Nike branded. If it's any other brand, then I most likely pass on it unless it's something really specific. So this is actually something that you guys can learn whatever area that you're in, whatever the big colleges are that sell well. You should be able to find them pretty often, and most likely the items from the big colleges with the Nike branding are going to do decently. So number 2 is this pair of Lululemon leggings in a women's size 10. These sold in 17 days for a best offer of $12 plus shipping. They did have a couple spots on the front of them that I missed when I picked them up. I normally don't even pick up the women's leggings, but these must have been laying somewhere where I just saw them when I was walking by. They looked like they were in great condition, so I picked them up, but there was a couple stains on the front of them, so I was happy to move them quickly for almost any price. I don't usually like keeping items in my store that have stains, so as long as I get an offer that is reasonable, I'll let them go quickly. So number 3 is a Chaps Ralph Lauren button-up shirt in a men's medium. This one didn't have the greatest print on it. It had like a map with these sailboats on it. It took 10 months to sell, and it sold for a best offer of $15 plus shipping. Even though Chaps is the lowest line of Ralph Lauren, it actually can still hold some value in their Hawaiian shirts or in their shirts that have an Aztec print on them. So keep an eye out for those, but most of the Chaps Ralph Lauren stuff I will pass on. So number 4 is this vintage Wrangler Western shirt in a men's XL. This did have like an oil stain or something on the front of it that wouldn't come out. So I did have to let it go for a low price. It did sell quickly, 5 days for a best offer of $12 plus shipping. If this would have been in good condition, I probably would have sold it in the $25 range because it was denim and pearl snap. And it was an older one that was made in the USA. So all those factors would have added a lot of value. But once it has the stains on the front of it, like I said, I'm just moving it quickly and getting it out of my store and getting a better item in. Sale number 5, and this is actually the best sell of the day, unfortunately. It was an Outerknown pair of sea jeans in a men's size 32 by 34. These sold in 10 days for full price $30 plus shipping, and that was with a little mark on the back of the pocket. There was some wear probably from someone's, either from their dip or from their wallet. But these Outerknown sea jeans are one of the items from Outerknown that sells pretty well. So number 6 is this Lululemon polo shirt in a men's medium. It did have this nice tie-dye print on it, and it had the snap buttons. It sold in 3 months for a best offer of $20 plus shipping. That's about what these sell for. I thought maybe with the tie-dye and the snap buttons might have added a little more value, but it didn't really. This is pretty normal for a Lululemon polo shirt in the $20 to $25 range. If you can get them in the bigger size, then you can usually be on the higher end of that market. Sale number 7 is this Zegna dress shirt in a men's XL. This sold in 4 months for a best offer of $18 plus shipping. These don't sell anywhere near as good as they used to, or at least that I thought they used to. I'm usually sitting on them for around 3 to 5 months, and they're selling for a little bit under the $20 range. I think if you get a better pattern or maybe a newer style of them, then you can get a bit more. But there are items from Zegna that are much better. And some of the dress shirts, like I said, can be good, but these basic ones are not the best. Sale number 8, and actually the final sale of the day, is this rainspooner Hawaiian shirt. It's like a sleeveless shirt for women's, and it was for Catalina Island, so it sold in 5 days for full price $30 plus shipping. I had another women's Catalina Island regular Hawaiian shirt that also sold quickly for around the $30 mark. So I think that this is a very good print to be on the lookout for. This one has Avalon here in the corner, or in the front, in the top front, but anything that has Catalina Island on it is probably going to do pretty well in rainspooner. That's it for the sales. It was a low sales day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for day 124 of the What Sold series. Peace.